My name is Cindy Dack, and I am 66. I live near Dixon, Missouri. My primary caregiver, April Dack, at General Leonard Wood Army Hospital, knew about the program, and after we had looked into several different options, she really recommended this, and I had not heard of lymph node manipulation before to get rid of edema, and so I went home and did some research on it and felt really good about the program. The manipulation and the compression of the lymphatic system and getting rid of the edema is a whole lot better in my mind than liposuction or something like that. And I had had surgery several years ago, and the edema has been trapped, and so that has caused swelling and uncomfortableness and things like not being able to fit in pants and things like that because of the swelling. And so when I read about it, and it talked about why manipulation works, that it gets that system going again and the fluids flowing like they're supposed to, it just made a whole lot of sense. They were both excellent. Kathy and Kelly explained exactly what they were doing. They gave me diagrams, they showed research on it. They took measurements every single time that I was there, and so I was visibly seeing that the edema was leaving, and I could feel that it was leaving as well. They taught me how to do the manipulation, and they taught my husband how to do the manipulation also, because there's some homework that you do in the evenings where you do the manipulations or the compressions at home to continue, so that it's done every day. They were excellent and very, very knowledgeable about what they were doing and why they were doing it. And they talked about the fact that it isn't widely practiced by physicians, and in fact they don't even teach physicians how to do it. It's a very specified and specialized kind of treatment. I would recommend it highly. I was treated with professionalism and with a real concern about what was happening to me, about why it happened, and that the encouragement I received that there's something we can do about this was really amazing, because for 5 years I lived thinking that this was going to be the way it was forever, and it's embarrassing to have extra fluid on your thighs, and yet I had seen a couple of other doctors about things like liposuction and that kind of stuff, and that just didn't feel like a good option to me. And so what I received from Kathy and Kelly was real hope and action and results just from the get-go. And they knew their material. They knew what they were doing. They could answer any question I had or my husband had, who was a PA. And it was just a very, very positive thing.